Welcome to GR-TECHMIND channel. So today we are going to say about the dictionaries. So let us see what exactly the dictionary is all about in Python. Okay. So dictionaries are in Python are versatile data structures that store key value pairs. They have a set of built-in functions and methods that make it easy to work with them. So here are the commonly used dictionary functions and methods. So let us see. The functions in dictionary are length, sorted, strip, type, which are nothing but the length we will find out. We'll find the dictionary, like how it converts to an iterable key value pairs into a dictionary. Sorted is nothing but returns a sorted list of keys in the dictionary. String returns a string representation of dictionary. Type returns the type of dictionary, which is dictionary. Similarly, we will find so many methods which are involved in the dictionary, like clear, copy, get, using the key and default value, items, keys, pop of key and default value, pop item, update iterable, set default, update, from keys, iterable and value, keys, values, items, update, and so on. So there are so many things that have been involved in the dictionary. Now let us create a dictionary. So to create a dictionary, how do we do is that just write my dictionary as any variable that you wanted to use equals to, using the flower brackets, just you have to use one key and a value, key and a value, key and another value. Okay. So having name as John, age as 30 and city as New York. So whenever you try to print this dictionary, you will get same thing. Okay. Now to access a value by its key, then how do you do that? Name equal to another variable I have created. From my dictionary, I am taking the name, which is the key, right? And I want the value which has been stored in the name. So whenever I run this, I will get value as John. Okay. Now add a key value pair. To add, what do we do is that into my dictionary, which I have already created, occupation is my key. To that key, I have considered a value called engineer. Now, if I run my dictionary, occupation and engineer will also get included into my old dictionary itself. Okay. Now, to remove a key or a pair, key value pair, simply use del my dictionary, and you can use any of those, like you can use key over here, which is nothing but the age. And now if you run my dictionary, age won't be there, right? Only name, city and occupation is there. Now let us check whether some value or key is existing in my list or my dictionary or not. So for that, a key exists is the variable that I have created, where I'm checking my age is in my dictionary or not. Since I have removed earlier, now if I run this, let us check. See, it is returning false as a value. Why? Because age is not there. But if I consider city, if I put city over here, see, I got true as a value because city is there. Now to check the dictionary length, simply use length of dictionary, and when you run this, you will get a value 3, because 3 are there, right? So that's the reason 3 is the value that I am getting here. Now iterate through keys. So these are the formats that you will get to know how to use and when to use. So if you want to iterate through keys, simply use this sentence, like for key in my dictionary, print that key from my dictionary and that key value. So it will print. Similarly, if you want to iterate through the values in place of key, just simply put to value and my dictionary dot values. Each and every value it has to iterate it, right? So that's the reason use this function, and finally you return the value. Okay, I will run and check this. See, it has returned the key value along with the dictionary, whatever is there, along with that it has returned. Similarly, if you iterate through the values, means it will just return the values. Now, if you want to iterate through key and value pairs, then simply put key, comma, value. Since you have used keys over here, it returns keys, and along with that, it also returns values. Here you have want value, right? So since you have mentioned value, it will return value. And similarly, we want both to return. Then let us run and check. See, key and value, it returned both. Now to clear the dictionary, simply use my dictionary dot clear. Okay. So if you check whether it is there or not, and if you run this, it will just use some flower brackets. Empty dictionary is there. Okay. Now moving to further things like nested dictionaries means I have created a person as a variable where in my main dictionary inside I have created like name is my value and key is the John, right? It's my value. Now, address is this one. It includes so many things, street, city, and so on. So it is easy to create like this. So whenever you run this person, see, name is this, address is this. Okay. This is nothing but creating nested dictionaries. Dictionary in dictionaries, I can say. Now, update values in dictionary. Say, for example, if you want to update all of a sudden, then what do? Simply use update function and whatever the values that you want to update, just write it over here along with the key and value, and hence it will get updated. So now, if you run and check the My Dictionary, see, it will update it over here in the main list. Okay. Now, check if all keys exist in another dictionary. Say, for example, if you have created a variable with the list, now all keys exist means using all functions, you're just checking whether it is present or not, right? Either name or age or city in my created My Dictionary list, whether it is there or not, I'm checking it. How do I check that? Using all function, key in my dictionary for key and keys to check. So just checking using for loop, and whenever I run this, it will either return false or true because I want it in the format whether it is there or not, just checking whether exist is existing or not in another dictionary. So hence it results in the format of Boolean. Now find a key with maximum value. So simply use maximum function and whatever the thing that you want to apply, you can simply apply and get the value. So maximum key, right? So whenever you run this, you will get the values. But it won't be getting here, see? Okay, understood. So over here, what is the thing is that we have My Dictionary, but MyDic we didn't create. So that's the reason it is showing an error. Now, whenever you run and create the variables accordingly, and to those variables, if you use this format, it will take it and consider and it will run and execute it. Okay, fine. Now coming to count occurrences of values in a list and store a dictionary. So first I have considered a list. Now my fruit count is nothing but an empty list. To this I will keep adding it. So let us check for fruit in my list. Just put counted things into my fruit count and then result in the format of this. So whenever you run this and whenever you want to apply this concept related to storing and listing the data into a dictionary, then just use this format. Okay, it really helps you a lot. Now coming to converting two lists into a dictionary. So these are the two lists. Okay, I want to convert this into dictionary. Then simply use zipping these two together, and since you are converting into dictionary, then use dic function, and whenever you run this, you will get your dictionary from list. Okay, see how simple it is, right? But always remember, the values which you have taken here should be the same. I mean, if you have taken three elements, then three elements should be here. Otherwise, you will get some errors. So you can try and check it out. Okay. Now merge two dictionaries. What is the difference between these two? From list, we have converted to dictionary, right? Means zipping with the help of zip operation, we have done this. Now to merge two dictionaries, what do we do? Dictionary 1 and dictionary 2, we have already created. To merge, then simply use double star over here of that dictionary 1 and double star 2 of the dictionary 2. So whenever you want to merge this, you can simply use this easy concept and you can just run it. Therefore, for A, it is 1. For B, it is 3. And for C, it is 4. But B, 2 didn't come. It will take either this or this. Let us check once again. See? Understood, right? Yeah. Now create a dictionary with default values. By default, something will be mentioned, right? So from collections, import default my dict equal to default dictionary int. Since it is in the format of integer, let us consider in that format, and my dictionary of that age will be get implemented, incremented, and therefore it just creates a dictionary with those default values. Okay. So for that, you can simply use this syntax. Now coming to next one, let's check if two dictionaries have common keys. To check whether it is having common keys, then what do we do? Simply use set and check whether it is having there or not. Okay. And from that end, if both condition agrees, then return me that value. So simply you will use such type of use cases, and then you will get the result in a perfect case. So this type of operation will really help you only to check if two dictionaries have common keys or not. Now find key value pair with the maximum value in a dictionary, right? Find key value pair with the maximum value. To find maximum value, use maximum function of your items from applying this lambda function, and therefore you will get the maximum value of it. Okay. So that's all about the dictionaries concept. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. Happy learning. Bye bye.